Hello, family, and welcome back to another episode of Oh to Behold with Camille Young. We're on location at Zamunda, Wakanda. Fight the power, power to the people. Yes. Welcome everybody. I'm glad for my new viewers. This is your first time visiting the channel. Thank you for coming and watching here with us on Oh to Behold. And to my holy rollers, my faithful subscribers, you know I love you. Thank you so much for being here with us on today. Y'all, as we close out Black History Month, you know I have my t-shirt on. I am Black History. You know, I wanted to make sure that I recognized our Black heritage, and I hope that, you know, Black History Month is not a time where you just let the days pass by, but, you know, you support Black businesses. For those of you who have children or around children, you promote, you know, all of the wonderful things that Black people contributed to this country. There's so much rich history that we do know, but the sad part is there is some history that it was never captured, that we will never know. But I appreciate my blackness, my melanin, the skin that God has put me in, and I celebrate Black history. And for all of you who are of the African American culture, from African descent, you know, I want to say happy Black History Month to you. And again, I hope that we are supporting each other in our businesses and even in the efforts that we're trying to make. And those of you who are supporting me as a Black woman here on Oh to Behold, leading me into the next part of my book. The pre-sale order is now available. You can go to my website at ohtobehold.com. That's ohtobehold.com, and you can order your book. The book will be published in March, and I will be following up with you regarding you receiving your copy. So go do that now. Pause this video and go order your book, okay? And for those of you who have already ordered your book, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you supporting me. And you know, I hope the book is a blessing to you, not only to you, but I hope that you share it with others, you know, and I'm grateful for what God has placed in me. And again, I just hope that it's a blessing to you. I'm a first-time author, so I just hope that you enjoy the book and that you will garner something and pull something out of it that will bless your life and make your life better, okay? All right, so happy Black History Month, and thank you so much for supporting me in my efforts in terms of my book. Thank you so much. Also, with the life coaching support is what I like to call the holistic wellness coaching. You can reach out to me at my website or at ohtobehold@gmail.com. All right. I do have a little topic that I want to discuss on today. And it's something that, you know, I've thought about over the years, but even in more recent years, I have really, you know, thought it through. And, you know, I've made some decisions about my life and the things and the people that I prioritize. Today's topic is about prioritizing those who prioritize you. Okay? Prioritizing those who prioritize you. And I'm only talking about this because I found that over the years, I'm going to speak about me personally, and I know some of you who are watching, because I know some of you personally, you've done the same thing, where you've like gone out of your way to be kind, gone out of your way to support, gone out of your way to be there for people, to do things for them, and those things have not been reciprocated. You know, you've shown up for people that don't show up for you. And, you know, I have done that so much over the years. And now it's like I'm at a point in life where it's like, you know, I expect some support in return. And you can say all you want. People say, well, you should do stuff and not expect things in return. That has its place. But when you are supporting people who are, they may not be like in your inner circle, but they are in your circle, people who you are closely associated with, you know, you support their endeavors, you know, and all of that. And then when it's time for them to support you, you don't get that same energy. You don't get that same support. it can be hurtful. And not only just hurtful, but it's disappointing to know that, hey, I went out on a limb for you. I sacrificed time for you. I maybe even sacrificed money, to support you. I even may have told other people about what you're doing and to help support you. But now that I'm doing something, I can't get that same support from you. And it's like, why will people do that? They want support all the time, but are not willing to give that same level of support to you. And it has caused me to really just look at my friendships. It has caused me to look at my associations. And I have just made a point now that I'm going to prioritize the people who prioritize me. And it may sound selfish, and I get that. But again, this is more so for people who are either in my inner circle, even family relationships, or people who I am closely associated with. Yes, there are times and people who I will support that, I don't expect anything necessarily back from them. I'm just giving because I felt like it was good, or, I felt led to give to them or show some support to them. But people that, again, I'm closely associated with in my family or friend group, in my inner circle, yeah, there is an expectation. I'm going to put it out there. There is an expectation that if I'm supporting you, that I would expect that same support in return. And it's not so much that my support for you is not is going to be the exact same, but hey, show me some love too. All right, show me some love when I'm out doing stuff, or when, even with this YouTube channel, I have some friends that I expected that would support me, and they're not. Okay, and it's cool. I'm okay with that, but understand that when something maybe happens for you, you can't expect people to support you because you're not supporting others. All right, you always want the support, but you don't give the support, and it's fine. People don't have to watch my channel, just like I don't have to watch your channel. But I choose to do certain things because I know the importance of, and this is not just since I've started my YouTube channel, but since starting the YouTube channel, it has intensified my desire to support other people because I know what it's like to start something new and wanting the support of others, or needing the support of others, and especially those that you call friend, especially those that you call family. Okay, and it's it's not about being angry, or it's not about cutting people off and all of that kind of stuff. I'm not even talking about that. It's just understanding that, hey, there are things in my life that I want support from, and I'm sure there are things in your life that you want people to support you on. And again, we do have to verbalize when we want that support. All right, we do have to verbalize that, because sometimes it may not just come to people's minds to be supportive. But again, as the topic talks about prioritizing the people who prioritize you, for some of you, that I sing, and I found that, when I've been supportive of you, come to your engagement, sang at your wedding, sang at mom and them funeral, or your family member's funeral, those types of things, people don't even show you any love. Now, I don't expect pay all the time, but I have found that, giving of my time and my talent, people should at least, say, hey, do you require an honorarium, or not require, or do you have an honorarium, or, at least pass me a $3 or $4. Now something that I have stopped doing. I have stopped doing people that are not in my friend circle, people who just like to hear me sing. They want me to come to, do something for an event they're having, or, even for a funeral service. Up front, I charge a fee. Okay, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but my time is important to me, and my talent is important to me as well. And I have been misused in the past, where I've gone out of my way for people, and they don't show up for me. You go do something for them, and then they don't. If something happens for you, and they're not to be found. Okay, they're not to be found. And I know this may be a little touchy because I'm still not 100% comfortable with it, but it is a choice that I am making in my life, because people won't prioritize you if you don't even prioritize yourself. People will misuse you if they see that you are not taking value in what you're doing, placing value on what you're doing. Again, and it's not all about money or anything like that, but it's my time and it's my talent, and I've just had to really take the time to really put those things in proper perspective as it relates to what I prioritize and who I prioritize. All right. And it's not done out of a bad place. It's not because I don't love you, but I am taking account of those who prioritize me and the things that I do. Okay. And you got to do what's best for you. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm telling you what I'm doing. All right. I'm not going to use my time in the places and spaces and on people who don't prioritize me and the things that I do. Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty much it for today. Again, happy Black History Month as we prepare to come to a close. I hope that you prioritize Black businesses during this month, and not just during this month, but throughout the year. Prioritize Black businesses. Let's support one another, okay? And support me. If you haven't already gotten your book, go to my website, o2behold.com, and order your book. Order your book now, okay? And the book will be coming out in March, all right? And I will notify you when those are ready to be in your hand. All right, thank you so much for joining me for another episode of O2Behold. Guys, and until next time, God bless.